second NCAA tournament. I mean, do you really even feel, I don't know if pressure is the word, but kind of more intensity about every time you go up to the plate?
Yeah, I wouldn't say pressure, but I think intensity is a good word. I think excitement is a good word. I think the whole team is really excited. I think the at-bats are mean a lot more, I guess. I mean, you can't throw them away. You never want to throw at-bats away, but obviously in this time of year you can't do that. So it's just going to be important for us to make sure that we go up there grinding and make sure we get the most out of every at-bat.
I would guess you're kind of studying for finals again. You're trying to get used to 3 pitching staffs, or at least watch a lot of video, especially on Morehead State, and maybe start to become familiar with guys' slots and that kind of thing. Is that kind of what this week is about?
Right. I mean, definitely. I think we're trying to get ready on the field for the most part, like first, and then that's going to come later. I mean, I'm sure Thursday we'll have plenty of film to watch and plenty of pictures, plenty of defensive stuff to watch. But yeah, for the most part, it's going to be on the field for us. We've got to get ready on the field first, and then that'll follow.
What did you learn from last year playing Vandy, and what kind of team now, especially pitching staff-wise?
They're not going to make many mistakes. I mean, we got to play with them on defense. We got to pitch with them, and we're very capable of doing that. I mean, they got to pitch with us. I mean, if you can look at it either way, but I think the small things, the errors. I mean, not that we make errors. I mean, we have a great defense behind us, but I think there's just not going to be small mistakes. They're going to play the right way. They're going to make all the little things. They're going to do everything right. They're going to get the bunts down when they need to. So it's just going to be important for us to make sure that we do the same.
How difficult is that as a fielder, knowing that this is a team that plays a lot of small ball and they like to challenge you on the base pads?
I don't think it's difficult. I mean, that's what we were in here doing today, just kind of getting ready for stuff like that and getting prepared for that. Honestly, we like it. I mean, if they're going to give us an out, we'll take it out. And we know our pitching staff can strike people out. So, I mean, if they're going to give it to us, we'll take it all day.
What does Coach Lee emphasize to you guys in preparation for this? Anything in particular?
Like I said, it's kind of the small things. Just make sure we're doing the small things right in practice, because that's how we're going to play. And then, I mean, you play like you practice, and that's what it comes down to.
Chris just said this is the most motivated he's seen this team in the last 2 years. Do you agree? Why?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. I think we're all motivated, heading in the same direction. I think we kind of have that special feeling. There's not really a way to describe it, but everyone has that feeling that, you know, we're a special team and we can do a lot of things.
Your thoughts on having Vanderbilt and St. John's back?
So that is kind of weird to have the 3 of the 4 same teams back in the regional, but hey, I mean, we don't make the lineups, and we don't make the people are coming in to play us. So we just try to do the best we can, coming here and prepare for whatever's coming. So
did you hear Tanner say yesterday they made a mistake, that there was an oversight, that they probably should have noticed that those two teams were coming back here?
I did not hear that, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're not worried about it. We're going to be ready for whatever comes. Like whoever's starting, whoever's playing us, we're going to be ready for them. So
if you get that opportunity to play Vandy again, how much of those 3 meetings last year help you guys this year?
It'll definitely help. I mean, obviously we don't play in the regular season, but it'll definitely help us just kind of know what caliber of team they are. I mean, they're a nationwide renowned program. I mean, they have a great program every year. So just to know that they're going to do the little things right, that they're not going to make many mistakes, and that we're going to have to play our best game of baseball. I mean, it's, like Coach says, it's not the team that plays the best. It's not the best team that wins, it's the team that plays the best. So that's kind of important for us.
What changed for you the last 6 weeks of the season, and how you've gotten where, you know, the way you're hitting the ball consistently, not just for hits and stuff, but also with power? What's changed? Did you change your approach at all?
Yeah, a lot. It was more of like, I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't have an approach, but it was more of like I kind of got out of my own way. I was just getting my foot down and seeing it all the way to the barrel, just as simple as I could possibly get it, and that's kind of the way to play baseball, is what I found out recently. And I'm going to stick with that.
What did you mean you got out of your own way? What were you doing that was getting in your way?
I mean, thinking. You can't think and hit. You've heard that before, I'm sure. I mean, you can't guess what he's going to throw. You can't swing before it gets there. I mean, you can't think and hit. I mean, you just gotta react. That's kind of the best thing I've learned.
With you and Chris and Seth all kind of going at the same time, does that, I mean, obviously you make that top of that lineup very difficult, but how far can you guys go? I think you showed that in the ACC tournament. How good you can be when all 3 of you are on at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, if we get all 3 of us going on at the same time, we get the rest of our lineup getting on base and doing their thing, playing solid defense, our pitching staff throwing strikes. I mean, we can go all the way for sure. So we're excited to see how far we're going to go.
Do you think there's any better big 3 in the country?
I think we can play with all of them out there. I think we've got what it takes.
I don't know I missed this, but just your thoughts on Morehead State.
Don't know much about them right now, but obviously that information is coming in now since we just found out we're playing them Friday at 6. So that'll be interesting to see kind of the videos on their pictures and stuff like that.
What makes this year's team unique in your mind?
I think we're all very close. I think the freshmen and the juniors and seniors are all really close, which is kind of unique because that's not always the case, even in the past teams I've been on. It is pretty cool how close the freshmen are. And, we got a lot of personality on the team. I mean, I think between all of our seniors, Birdie, Cromwell, and even our freshmen, Sam Hall, all these guys, we have good personality and we get along. So I think that's gonna be kind of the deciding factor.